to Minecraft. Sorry I kind of left the last video at a sort of depressing cliffhanger, but right now I am getting back into the swing of things, and hopefully this video will be ended, and hopefully I will have better commentary this time. After I finish this video, I might record a Flash Rail video. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I did record a Flash Rail video as well after my Minecraft one that got corrupted, but I lost the footage of that one. So there's a lot of progress I made that you're not going to see in the time that I made it. But I used what we got in the Easter event to get my Evolved Barbarians to level 11 without spending any money, which is pretty nice. Pretty over-leveled for the arena I'm in, I know, but I didn't spend any money on it, and that is what I care about. And I'm not sure if I'll record that video, but if I do record one after this, it will hopefully be good. Hopefully this video as well. Yeah. And I've been thinking about whether or not I should keep that first video I've got on my channel, because while it does have the most views, I believe, so at least on my videos, it is the lowest quality, and I don't really want a low quality video to be on here, even if it is my first video. But yeah, I might start a new series soon, or I might just keep the Minecraft and Clash Royale. The new series could be... I'm not sure what game I would choose because I've got decent video games, but it will be interesting nonetheless if I do decide on a new one. Oh, I left. I hate when that happens. Vanilla Minecraft should just have a tree chopping thing. You know, if it's possible to do, I might copy the save file or folder, whatever, of this world, and then make a folder on CurseForge with some mods, and then put this world save in that, so I can turn this into a modded series. If that is something any of you would want, please do let me know in the comments. Because I love modded, but I'm not sure if I want to keep this vanilla right now or turn it into modded. And I'm not sure when I will end this series, but after I end this one, I'll most likely do a modded series after. And I don't really have any plans for this house. I'm just going as I build, but I'm thinking it'll turn out pretty good. Yeah, I have the same paraffin a bit. Yeah. Um, why is commentary so hard? Yeah, what I'm doing now is just terraforming sand a little bit to add more space if needed for the house. And when I get to adding more to the house, it might or might not have a time lapse edit to it. I don't know how to edit that way, and uh, I haven't practiced any editing because I haven't found a software that really works for me yet. I just found stuff that doesn't take the file type that OBS makes, which is MKV files, or it just corrupts the file after editing. That was a shortcut for the second thing, and then first thing was DaVinci Resolve. So yeah, and DaVinci Resolve also wouldn't even take the file once I remuxed it to an MP4 file with OBS. So yeah. What is with these villagers? Why do they like getting themselves trapped? Staying. Oh, really? I just. You got yourself trapped in there. Villagers are honestly way too stupid. Uh, there needs to be a villager update that improves their AI so they don't get trapped and stuff like that. I don't know if that's hard to do though. Nice. Right, so with the house, uh, I'm definitely, as you can see, using jungle wood for the most part, but if I can find clay, I might use bricks. But they should also add brick variants. I know a bunch of this is modded, but I think vanilla needs some love with new blocks and different types of pre-existing blocks. Like most of the player base is Bedrock, and technically Bedrock players can't mod the game uh, unless you count add-ons as mods. Though I really won't count those because those are a lot less They're all like they're less than mods in a way. They're, like not as powerful. They don't add as much stuff. They don't cause nearly as much lag as actual mods do. Yeah, vanilla needs some more love with blocks. Maybe an update after the one adding the mace and trial chambers and stuff. I think that's 1.20.1, maybe 121. It has, and they are adding more blocks to vanilla in that as well, but I think it would still be cool to get even more block types and variations. That's a pretty good amount of wood in your cows. Green. Spoon. Good. Oh yeah, and if anyone has any tips on thumbnails, please put them in the comments if you would like to share. And the thumbnail of the last video is actually supposed to be for the video before it, but as you know, that was filed and corrupted, so I wanted to put it to good use, and it still partially works for that video because I did briefly mention the cave. I've died in like twice. I feel like this is too low, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah, and I don't really build houses a lot, so if it doesn't look the greatest, that's why. But it's still good enough, I think. I think there should be clay over here. Yep. Oh yeah, and if you don't see me explore a lot in future videos, that is because I am not very good with directions and I don't have the best memory. So I will probably get lost if I don't have coordinates to my village. And getting lost would truly suck. I'll go up this way and see if there's anything interesting. Maybe another village, another desert temple. Oh yeah, there's a mesa. Ugh, and a bit of lag. Oh, all these chunks. Ooh, a lot of lag. But also a lot of sugar cane. Oh. And a desert temple. Very nice. Why are both these temples I've seen in mountains? It doesn't seem to be up to standard. Lantern for some reason. And there are no mobs. It is very nice. Ooh, diamond. It's that. More diamonds. Alright, this was a pretty good temple. Got free TNT, free diamonds, saddles, gunpowder. Yes. I'll just leave that there because I don't feel like grabbing it. I'm gonna go get all this sugar cane. There's a lot of it. And if I do decide to like turn this into a modded series with this exact world and all my progress, I'm not gonna add anything super crazy. I'm probably just gonna add like a ore excavator, a tree chopping mod, easy villagers, the mod that lets you cycle through trades, stuff like that. Possibly lucky blocks, maybe chance cubes. I don't know. But if I did add lucky blocks, then I would make sure to not open them anywhere near the village. And if a wither does spawn from one, I would probably just turn the difficulty to peaceful because I don't know that if I do add lucky blocks, if I'll be able to handle a wither at that point. Or if I do a modded series with this. We'll change this into a modded series. Sure. I should add. That wasn't a fully grown crop field. I don't think that was either. I think that one might be. Yep. Alright. The majority of this world is desert so far. I wonder if once I start looking for the stronghold, if it's just going to be under the village. That would be kind of funny. Just throw an owl in the village and just go down. Also, if I do turn this into a modded series, I'm not adding shaders. Sadly, my computer can't really handle shaders. And from what I've seen in mod packs or just profiles on Discord that have the resource pack, I can't do the like improved animations stuff for mobs. All it does is remove their eyes and really nothing else. Which really sucks because that is a great resource pack. Just makes everything seem livelier, like has more emotion. Yeah. Turning it into a modded series would be interesting, but I'm still not sure. So put your opinions in the comments, I suppose. A mod. Oh, I've talked too much about whether or not I'm gonna turn this into a modded series. I'm gonna do on something else. At some point, something I might build, most likely using a tutorial because I'm not the best builder on my own. Is maybe a castle. I don't know though. Oh, it seems the golem killed some villagers. Oh, and the golem died. Oh, my boy. You need a repair? Right. Troopers. Okay, I need to do my pockets. Not in there though. Melon. I haven't done any trading with these villagers, have I? Don't. No. Ooh, I do have reupload. Alright. Now I've got better food for a while. Ooh, apple tree, that's good. Alright. At some point, I will probably make an iron farm, though that is depending on how much I feel the need to do it. I'll never build, like, really big farms. At most, Minecraft YouTubers build, though. I'm not that good at the game. I'm not that patient to gather blocks to the redstone, and have to make sure it's all recorded. No, my mind might change at some point. If it does, I guess we'll see. And I guess now we'll see if there's a mine shaft up here. Because those can be pretty exposed in mesas. It's open gold, so either way I'm getting something to do out of this. Ooh, this is gold already, but I don't feel like going down there right now. I've got water, but it'll be fine. At some point, I might uh, do a live stream if anybody's interested in that. And I'll interact with chat as much as possible. So I don't know if I'll be able to because I don't have a second monitor. So I don't know if it'll just like pop up in front of Minecraft or if I just won't see anything while playing. But hopefully if I do, I will be able to see the chat. Though, if it doesn't pop up in front of Minecraft, I suppose I could also watch the stream on my phone that you did and read chat from there. So yeah, I'm gonna go back now before I get hopelessly lost. Because I probably will, to be honest. Okay. I feel like mesas are an underappreciated biome. I don't know why. Like, you get free gold, free terracotta, exposed mine shafts. Gold isn't too hard to come by, especially if you take the time and effort to make a gold farm in the Nether, which is just how do people have the patience to gather all the blocks and then to build it all and just hope it works. Especially with the like big design that most YouTubers use that takes like I think 12,000 magma blocks to build. If I were to ever do something like that, I would just like have I would just do it modded and have like a blueprint thing just build it for me as long as I've got the blocks. Because I cannot imagine doing any of that on my own. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, I almost died. That sucked. I'm destroying this because I hate cave spiders and it's not super easy to make a XP farm with spider spawners. Yes, 3 rails isn't too bad. There's nothing. Okay. The fact that there's mine shafts all the way up here probably means that this mesa used to be a much like more huge biome with a lot more blocks about it. Because if you're not really deep into a mountain, you wouldn't need supports like the mine shafts have. Welcome to Game Theory, everyone. Like, with stuff like that, well, you would need supports, but not really strong ones to hold it up. You just need enough to make sure you can walk under and not be worried about dying. And that's pretty 22, nice. And I'm also, whatever I do, however long I do decide to make the series, I'm not going to over exaggerate it. Like I've seen a lot of YouTubers do. Like, I'm not gonna build outrageous things just because and make this series outlive its welcome. Because a micro series, or any series, as a matter of fact, are meant to be enjoyed and have creative ideas throughout the whole thing. They're not supposed to be, oh, I got every armor set or every armor trim in one video, or oh, I built this farm that is really unnecessary, or actually cannot be done in vanilla, or it's just super hard to do in vanilla. Because to me, that's just not very entertaining Minecraft content. To others, it may be, and if it is to you, then yeah, you can enjoy that. But I like series that are original throughout the entire thing. Like, there can be hiccups every now and then where, oh, it seems similar. But if it's as original as can be, then that's amazing to me. One example I can think of is Stampy's Lovely World. I grew up with that series, and I've always loved it. I sadly never watched all of it because after a while I did take a break from watching Stampy. I don't know why I did, but yeah. I've been rewatching his stuff kind of recently, and it's been bringing me a lot of nostalgia from when I was a lot younger. Yeah, it's nice to have nostalgia. Another series I can list is the challenge games. Probably one of those. At times, it did seem a little similar because they did reuse Lucky Blocks, and it was like the same format every time of open these blocks and then fight this boss and see who lasts longer. But it was still really entertaining when it happened. So yeah. I hope that my series can sort of be like that in a way, where every episode is something more original, or just barely any repeating. Yeah, there's gonna be some things that can't be avoided repeating, like mining, trading, building some stuff. Like at some point, I'm going to try and improve the village as much as possible, even though I can't really build well sometimes. I'm going to try. Yeah. And I'm gonna try and get as many achievements as I can before the end of the series as well. I'm not gonna try and get every achievement because that is no simple task. And I don't want to take a lot of time to get unstable concoction, for example, because that is not something I want to do in the slightest. Maybe in a future series where I decide I'm like going to get every achievement before it's over, but not in this one. And once this one ends, there will be more Minecraft stuff, but it won't be the same as this. Time to go back to my house and sleep. And not grab the sugar cane because I don't really need it. I just realized I don't have a shield. Huh. That's not too bad. I don't know what we will do right now. At some point, I will make a gunpowder farm, but it's not going to be one of those overly complicated, over the ocean ones. It's going to be a small one that doesn't need a lot of blocks. I will be watching a tutorial for that, and when I do the video, I will link the tutorial in the description. But yeah, at some point I'll need a gunpowder farm because I will have a leacher at some point, and it's gonna be nice to fly around. Now, I'm not good at combat. At some point I'll also probably move this nether portal and make it look better. Put all this stuff here. I suppose that's just don't, but I have wood. And for a while, I will probably have a chest monster or two, because I'm not the best with what, why. That was weird. I'm not the best with storing things, and I really don't want to go through the trouble of making it an auto sorter. I've never made one before, but I've seen how annoying they are to make. So I would rather not. But yeah, I hope the series has been enjoyable, even with the gaps in upload time and the inconsistency and all that. One of the reasons for that is sometimes it will take more than a day for the videos to upload. I don't know why. I don't have a way to fix it from what I do know. So, yeah, it will take a while for a lot of these. But I'm hoping it won't take so long that people get disinterested. Because it's really fun making these videos. Especially with newfound motivation. Well, I'm dropping another one. Drop another sapling. Stupid leaves. I need another. I need more green. Oh, and I don't know if I've said this before, but I'm sorry if my audio quality isn't the best. I don't have like a YouTuber mic. I've got a headset mic I'm using right now, and I don't have money to get a better one. But hopefully, once I get monetized, if I do, hopefully then I will be able to get a better mic and stuff. Possibly hire an editor as well, but that's not going to be for a while. I don't have nearly enough like views and subs and stuff for monetization. I also don't think I have the numbers for someone to want to sponsor me. Though I think you do need to be monetized before you can get sponsored. I'm not sure though. And even if I do gain monetization, I don't have a way to receive the money, and I'm not even sure how receiving it after monetization works. Are either of these gonna drop? Oh, there's others happening. We just need to wait 3 years for that to decay. Come on. Okay. That is way too satisfying. Eventually, I'm going to make an auto bamboo farm. It won't be super sophisticated. It's just going to be like observers at the top to see when they're grown so that pistons can push them, and then a minecart with a hopper can collect the goods. I'm not going to go all mumbo jumbo with a slime block, honey block pusher contraption that knocks down the bamboo every time it grows and gives you like probably 1,000 bamboo each time with how huge he builds his farms. And that is not a jab at mumbo jumbo, by the way. That's just me trying to be funny. Oh, there it is. I thought it. I was about to think. I was about to say, did it take so long for the leaf to decay that it despawned while on the leaf? That would be kind of funny, to be honest. Also need to make a better way up this mountain. Reducing. Is this big enough to be considered a mountain? Or would it be like a dune or something? Right. I should make some bamboo, shouldn't I? I mean, some scaffolding. I think after I finish that frame, as much as I can, I will end the video. I'm sorry if these last two that these last two videos have just been me building a frame of a house and yapping. But I don't want to make the videos too long, especially if they don't have the most substance in them. Where is Scott? Alright, that's a good amount of scaffolding. I should go check them out. Okay. Also, this might be a weird question, but what do you all think about my channel name? Just curious, because it is something I originally made when I was a lot younger, when I was playing Pixel Gun 3D. I was like, yeah, this sounds like a cool name, and I couldn't think of anything else for the channel name, so I was like, you know what? I'll pay homage to my younger self and name it Killer 22. Pixel Gun is just so fun. I loved it. No, I've heard now it's kind of pay to win, which really sucks because it was a genuinely fun shooter game. I don't really play any now. I do have COD 1 on here, but I don't think that would be appropriate for the channel because I'd rather keep it uh, kid-friendly-ish as of now for monetization purposes, and yeah, I nothing's gonna be fully kid-friendly because I don't want that because I want interactions, comments, and such, but I don't want to start cursing or having a lot of blood or stuff like that because for monetization purposes. Like at some point, once I grow, then I'll be more lax and like maybe play COD. I don't know about cursing though. Like, it's kind of weird with YouTube because I do watch YouTubers that curse, but I know that sometimes YouTube doesn't like that even if they don't curse in the first 30 seconds of the video. See, I don't know. Kind of I guess a moral mid-ground in a way. And I see nothing wrong with cursing, as long as it's like in moderation and not like in a harassing way to someone who doesn't deserve it. So like, as long as you don't like use one every sentence or multiple every sentence, then yeah, go ahead. But if you're gonna do it way too much, then why? At that point, you're just not fun to be around. I think I'll just place here. Maybe should I wait for another? I don't feel like waiting. To the house. What are those villagers doing? Why you gotta get yourselves trapped? Ooh, I should grab the bricks to see if they look good. No. There's stairs and slabs and stuff, but no actual variations. So you don't get a lot of bricks from lower stacked clay. It's a little annoying. But, oh yeah, I don't think I've said this yet, but in case I haven't, it's time for comment of the day. What? Have you watched any new shows recently? And if so, what is it? And is it good? How did you like it? How did you hate it? Thing, if you really like it, but there's some things you don't like about it, what are those things? Just, I guess anything you can mention about it. And I will be happy to hear. And I'm sorry if you didn't enjoy the show. It does suck at times, but sometimes you gotta deal with losing the time of your life it took from you. That doesn't do that. No way. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I think I'll do a window. That. A little wider. Let's see how this looks. And I know that I don't have Silk Touch, and it's gonna suck if this doesn't look good, but I hope it does. That doesn't look too bad. I gotta get them down here as well. I think after I look at how this looks from down here, I'll end off the video. Gotta go kind of far. That doesn't look horrible at all. Nice. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye, and I'm hopefully going to keep up this better upload schedule for as long as possible. Have a good night, or a good day, guys.